Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the Watchers Report. As always, it is a pleasure to partake into your daily lives. I'm going to thank you very much for that. It is an honor, truly. Tonight, I'm going to recite another piece that I've never recited before. This one is called Solomon Sings, Words of a True King. Where does it come from, this self-centered belief of entitlement? Why do you believe you should be placed first on the list? That because of what you do makes you better than everyone else? Such a selfish point of view just don't make sense. Do you know how many others write books, buy cars, have sex, and pay their own rent? Thinking you're God's gift, dumbass. Don't you know we've all been heaven sent? It amazes me that in this day and age that some humans can be so full of themselves and completely so dense, addicted to denial of their own bullshit, have they become completely convinced. Too lazy to elevate their minds, so we rather live off a strong dose of common sense rather than true intelligence. Then use rage, anger, and violent outbursts for defense when others confront us. And though you may see me as absolutely delusional, tell me, who else has offered you unbridled beauty, seen through majestic serene views? Offered you harmonic notes sent straight from the heavenly host, uplifting, encouraging empowerment when your heart and soul was heavy? Who was it that sought to keep your faith strong and sent you 13,000 rays of hope? Who was it that brought you work, glory, while others for themselves sought to shine? When others brought you dogmatic religious rhetoric, I brought you clear understanding of the divine, cosmically charged, universal mind. Who else has told you the highest mountain you could climb? Showed you how to recognize the signs in these trying times, done with electrifying rhymes, parables, and immaculate rhymes. I must be Jesus, because every day new Pharisees approach me seeking to make false my divine claim. But when I'm done, leave them walking away singing, 'twas blind, but now I see. I be the Watcher of 13. This a title, not a name, given to me by holy divine decree. Now, God has given you the gift to choose. You have every right to disbelieve. But I promise you, very soon, you'll be singing the very same tune. On the streets of Brooklyn, we live by this one golden rule. If what you say is absolutely true, then nigga, what you waiting for? Show and prove. So do what it is you came here to do. You think you come to challenge me? Check the first 13 pages of my book. You'll see it is I who have come to challenge you. Insolent fool. You're playing chess against a words master. Checkmate in 4 easy moves. Somebody show these morons how I just took them to lyrical school. Tell these novices what it's called when you devour your opponent in chess in 4 moves. I'm sure they don't know how to play, nor do they comprehend the rules. Walking around here lost, trying to floss, but without a real clue. Insolent fool, devil's tool. We've just only begun our dance. I'm far from finished with you. And you're absolutely correct, I have no right to judge you. That's not what I was sent here to do. My job is to present your case before the holy court of the divine universal tribunal. But remember, I'm delusional. And even if it is so, you will never defeat me, delete me, nor compete with me. I was born to represent the will of the supreme being. While most seek only to live it, I am the dream. You don't know what that means, so don't act like you do. In other words, I'm an original, not a carbon copy, duplicated, refurbished, regurgitated version of a quick mix instant new jack, just looking to follow the pack. Demon for a big stack of greenbacks. I told you, Tyrone Mobley is much more and far better than that. Chasing cheese like a pack of starving rats. I'm not down with your sucker set, but I digress. My quest, unlike yours, is to hunt for greatness. Like Langston Hughes, Frederick Douglass, Nicky Giovanni, I seek to be the best. Have my name added to just such a profound and illustrious list. So, you see, for me, it's never been about the pursuit of the bling. Money has its place, but for the watcher of 13, it is a very, very small thing. I seek to impart a voice that shall for all eternity sing. I am a son of Solomon, and I speak before you the words of true kings. You know what I mean? Peace.